Here are 101 facts about touring motorcycles that I'm pretty sure you don't know. Stick around, you will be surprised. Future on two wheels. Number 1. Honda's 2024 patents reveal something that'll completely blow your mind. 360-degree LiDAR and radar integration that creates a complete safety bubble around touring bikes. We're talking about technology that even Tesla doesn't offer on their cars yet. While the automotive industry is still figuring out basic adaptive cruise control, touring motorcycles are getting full autonomous awareness systems that can see everything around you at once. Number 2, the BMW K1600 GTL accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. That's faster than a Porsche 911 while carrying luggage for 2 weeks. So yeah, forget absolutely everything you think you know about slow touring bikes because they'll smoke most sports cars off the line. Number 3, here's something that sounds boring until you're actually stuck in a tight parking garage. Honda's walking mode can move an 800-pound gold wing at exactly 1.1 miles per hour, slower than your normal walking pace, so you can literally maneuver this massive bike through tight spaces like it's a shopping cart. Try doing that with your sport bike when you're wedged between two SUVs. Number 4, the Iron Butt Association has over 75,000 members worldwide who've all ridden at least 1,000 miles in under 24 hours to earn their membership. That's a community larger than most cities where every single person proved they could do something most people think is completely impossible, averaging 42 miles per hour for 24 straight hours, including all stops. Number 5, BMW's double wishbone front suspension maintains steering geometry within 0.1 millimeters. That's tolerance tighter than Swiss watchmaking. Also, your bike handles perfectly whether you're carving mountain corners or loaded down with a week's worth of gear for a cross-country adventure. Number 6, if you've ever been on a long ride with a passenger on a hot day, you'll appreciate this. Twin-wall exhaust pipes on the Goldwing reduce external heat by up to 30%, which means your passenger won't be slowly roasting their legs during those endless summer miles. It's literally the difference between comfort and misery when you're doing serious distance. Number 7, a YouTube video from 2023 shows a Goldwing effortlessly towing a smart Fort Worth City car, and yes, that's a real 1,850-pound car being pulled by a motorcycle. The video went viral with over 1 million views because people couldn't believe what they were seeing. A touring bike with more torque than most pickup trucks. Number 8, BMW engineers obsess over every single gram. They use hollow camshafts with pressed-on lobes to save exactly 2 pounds, but that tiny weight reduction improves throttle response by 8%. When you're building at this level of precision, every component gets the aerospace treatment. Number 9, Honda's airbag system deploys in 0.06 seconds, which sounds incredibly fast until you realize a hummingbird flaps its wings every 0.05 seconds. Even cutting-edge safety technology that can save your life is still slower than a hummingbird's wing beat. Nature is absolutely incredible. Number 10, here's the honest truth. Premium touring bikes cost more than many cars, creating accessibility barriers that keep this community exclusive. But those sky-high prices reflect technology that's literally years ahead of the automotive industry. And that's just the beginning of what makes these machines special. Number 11, Honda patents filed in December 2024 show the Goldwing being tested with 360-degree LiDAR plus radar for semi-autonomous cruise control, putting cutting-edge safety tech on 2 wheels that most cars don't even have yet. Your motorcycle might literally be smarter than your car. Number 12, the system includes blind spot alert lights that adapt based on your speed. Mirror lights activate at low speeds when you can actually see them, while stem lights take over at highway speeds when your field of view changes. It's like having a co-pilot that knows exactly when you need what information. Number 13, Honda's ongoing rider assist expansion includes low-speed steering assist based on patents from April 2023, hinting at quasi-autonomous balance control for future Gold Wings. Imagine never having to worry about dropping your bike in a parking lot again. Number 14, BMW's 2022 K1600 series features a 10.25-inch TFT dash with Apple CarPlay, wireless connectivity, and smartphone mirroring, basically turning your motorcycle into a rolling iPhone that happens to have 800 pound-feet of torque. Number 15, Honda's 2025 patents show airbag systems that detach from the bike but stay attached to the rider, essentially giving you a personal protection system that travels with you even when you separate from the motorcycle. It's like having a guardian angel made of advanced materials. Number 16. The new airbag concept uses a W-shaped tank mount with limbs that wrap under your arms and around your chest, creating a protective cocoon that inflates and seals to stay on post-deployment. You're literally wearing a crash barrier that activates faster than you can blink. Number 17. Honda's curtain-style airbag patents for scooters feature a pivoting windshield that shifts forward during deployment, showing how touring bike innovation spreads to every single segment of motorcycling. Innovation trickles down, just like in Formula 1. Number 18. BMW casts their front-fairing subframe from magnesium alloy, saving approximately 2.5 kilograms compared to aluminum, while actually increasing structural rigidity. Because when you're going this premium, even the parts you can't see get the exotic treatment that costs more than most people's motorcycles. Number 19. The K1600's keyless ride system uses 128-bit AES encryption to prevent rolling code theft, which is basically military-grade security for your motorcycle ignition. Your bike is literally harder to hack than most government computers. Number 20. Honda's pipeline shows 15 active patents for next-generation rider assistance technology, including sliding curtain airbags and systems that would make current touring bikes look absolutely primitive. The future is coming faster than you think. Number 21. BMW's adaptive headlights swivel according to lean angle using servo motors, literally illuminating the path around corners before you get there. It's like having headlights that can see around corners better than your eyes can. Number 22. The Goldwing's 19-liter top trunk uses dual-layer insulation to reduce heat gain by 40%, keeping your luggage contents near ambient temperature even when the bike's running hot. Your laptop won't turn into a paperweight on long rides. Number 23. Honda's 2025 airbag patents suggest future licensing potential to gear manufacturers, opening cross-industry royalties that could revolutionize motorcycle safety across all brands. Sometimes the best innovations spread beyond their original creators. Number 24. These innovations represent licensing opportunities with suppliers like Denso and Bosch, potentially revolutionizing two-wheel safety across all manufacturers. But this cutting-edge innovation builds on engineering secrets that have been hiding in plain sight for years, starting with something as fundamental as how these bikes actually shift gears. Engineering secrets. Number 25. Honda's 2025 Goldwing uses a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission that gives you both manual 6-speed control and full automatic shifting, plus something called walking mode that'll absolutely blow your mind when you see it in action. Number 26. Here's what walking mode actually does. It uses 987 Newton meters of input clutch force to move your 800-pound touring bike at exactly 1.1 miles per hour. That's slower than your normal walking pace, which means you can literally maneuver a Goldwing through tight parking spaces like it's a shopping cart with 2 wheels. Number 27. The FJR 1300's electronic transmission uses a separate 40 Newton meter hydraulic actuator that can complete a gear change in just 0.2 seconds. To put that in perspective, that's faster than a Formula 1 car can shift gears. Number 28. Yamaha designed the FJR 1300's hydraulic system with 84-click adjustable suspension that you can tune on the fly, allowing corner-by-corner adjustments during your ride. It's like having a suspension technician riding along with you. Number 29. All this transmission technology serves one ultimate purpose, making massive power completely manageable for everyday riders who want performance without the drama. Number 30. BMW's K1600 6-cylinder is the narrowest inline-6 in any production vehicle at just 560 millimeters wide, only 67 millimeters wider than their 4-cylinder K1300 engine. It's packaging engineering that would make aerospace designers jealous. Number 31. That same K1600 engine weighs just 102.6 kilograms, including the gearbox, clutch, and alternator, making it the lightest production inline-6 above 1,000 cubic centimeters in the entire world. It's lighter than most single-cylinder engines with half the displacement. Number 32. BMW achieves this weight savings through hollow camshafts with pressed-on cam lobes, reducing rotating mass by roughly 0.9 kilograms compared to solid shafts. They literally drill out the inside of the camshafts to save weight without losing strength. Number 33. The K1600 uses an 81mm lengthwise crankshaft design that minimizes rotating inertia for smoother throttle response than you'd expect from a 6-cylinder. It spins up like a much smaller engine. Number 34. BMW's dual lever front suspension uses quadrilateral geometry with shimmed joints that allows 0.1mm precision in steering alignment during assembly. That's tolerance you'd expect from aerospace manufacturing, not motorcycle production. Number 35. The FJR 1300's crankcase includes internal oil channels specifically designed to cool the rear cylinder heads by up to 8 degrees Celsius during extended rides. Every single component is designed with long-distance comfort in mind. Number 36. Since 2018, the Goldwing uses robotic welding to join its double wishbone front end, boosting structural rigidity by 11% over previous manual welds. Robots are literally more precise than human welders. Number 37. The K1600- uses high-voltage wiring wrapped in Kevlar reinforced conduit to meet automotive-level electrical standards without adding a single kilogram of weight. They use bulletproof material for wire protection. Number 38. Yamaha's FJR 1300 houses its oil radiator inside the twin spar aluminum frame, keeping overall width at just 750mm, perfect for lane splitting where it's legal without sacrificing cooling efficiency. Number 39. The Goldwing's trunk insulation system uses dual-layer materials that reduce interior temperature by 40% compared to single-wall designs, keeping your gear from turning into an oven during summer rides. Number 40. BMW's magnesium fairing subframe costs more to manufacture than most people's entire motorcycles, but saves critical weight while increasing crash protection. Sometimes the hidden parts are the most expensive parts. Number 41. Yamaha's shaft drive on the FJR 1300 is completely sealed in oil, eliminating regular lubrication requirements and reducing maintenance intervals by up to 70% compared to chain-driven bikes. It's literally set it and forget it drivetrain technology. Number 42. All this precision engineering serves one ultimate purpose: delivering performance that completely destroys every single stereotype about touring motorcycles being slow, heavy, or boring. Power paradox. Number 43. Ready to have your mind completely changed about touring bikes? The BMW K1600 GTL accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. That's not a typo, 2.9 seconds. For perspective, that's faster than a Porsche 911, faster than most Ferraris, and faster than pretty much any sport bike you can name. Number 44. The FJR 1300 hits a top speed of 154 miles per hour while carrying full touring gear, proving that comfort and velocity aren't mutually exclusive when you know how to engineer properly. Number 45. BMW's K1600B achieves 200 kilometers per hour unrestricted, and even with floorboards installed, it'll still hit 180 kilometers per hour, which means your feet are more aerodynamic than most cars. Number 46. The K1600 delivers 70% of its peak torque at just 1500 RPM, giving you usable power from idle that most sport bikes can't match at twice the engine speed. It's all about where the power comes in. Number 47. Honda reports their 2025 GL 1800 engine is 13 pounds lighter than the previous generation, while actually increasing displacement because sometimes you really can have your cake and eat it too. Number 48. The K1600 GTL's 6-gallon tank, combined with 39 miles per gallon fuel economy, yields a theoretical range of 273 miles between fill-ups, which means you can ride from Los Angeles to Las Vegas without stopping for gas once. Number 49. Independent tests show the Goldwing's ABS can stop the bike from 60 miles per hour in just 45 feet, placing it in the same league as modern car braking systems. That's sports car stopping power with touring bike comfort. Number 50. The FJR 1300 weighs 264 kilograms standard and 268 kilograms for AS versions, roughly 50 pounds lighter than comparable Goldwing models while maintaining full touring capability. Number 51. BMW quotes fuel efficiency at 40 miles per gallon for the K1600 GTL, which means this 160 horsepower 6-cylinder gets better gas mileage than most 4-cylinder cars. Efficiency and performance aren't enemies. enemies. Number 52, the Goldwing's 5-axis IMU enables cornering ABS, wheelie control, and slide control. Technology that didn't exist on any motorcycle just 10 years ago. Your bike literally knows how it's moving in three-dimensional space. Number 53, Honda's DCT offers both manual and automatic shift options with shift times cut from 0.3 seconds to 0.15 seconds in auto mode, faster than most humans can react to changing conditions. Number 54, Hill Start Assist prevents rollback when starting on inclines, which means you'll never have to do that awkward foot shuffle dance at a stoplight on a hill again. It's the little things that make touring pleasant. Number 55, the K1600's interim throttle remap expanded 80% torque availability from 1300 to 1400 RPM, improving low-speed controllability with touring loads attached. Number 56, German crash statistics show cornering ABS reduced touring bike tip-over incidents by 27% in wet conditions, proving that electronics really can save your bacon when physics gets complicated. Number 57, the Goldwing's fuel range averages 6 liters per 100 kilometers, which means you can travel nearly 380 kilometers on a single 21.1 liter tank, basically from New York to Boston without stopping. Number 58, a viral YouTube video shows a Goldwing effortlessly towing a Smart 4.2, demonstrating the bike's ridiculous 87 foot-pounds of torque capacity and racking up over 1 million views from people who couldn't believe what they were seeing. That viral moment perfectly captures something special. These incredible machines have created a passionate community unlike anything else in motorcycling. Number 59. Let me tell you about a community that puts every other motorcycle group to shame. The Iron Butt Association has over 75,000 members worldwide, and every single one has ridden at least 1,000 miles in under 24 hours to earn their membership. That's a community larger than most cities, where the entry requirement is something most people think is completely impossible. Cultural phenomena. Number 60. The Iron Butt Rally started in 1984 with just 10 riders. Today, they accept only 100 riders every 2 years through a lottery system. You've got better odds getting into Harvard University than riding in the Iron Butt Rally. Number 61. Here's something even Iron Butt veterans don't know. Japanese motorcycle speedometers read about 4% faster than actual speed, which means you can't trust your odometer for official distance verification and have to rely on GPS data instead. Number 62, Iron Butt challenges exist on every continent except Antarctica, with riders documenting everything from Arctic Circle runs to Sahara Desert crossings, proving that the pursuit of ridiculous distances knows absolutely no geographical boundaries. Number 63, the famous Saddle Sore 1000 requires averaging 42 miles per hour for 24 straight hours, including all stops, fuel, food, and bathroom breaks. If that sounds easy, you've never tried to maintain highway speeds while fighting fatigue for an entire day. Number 64. In 2013, Honda released the Goldwing F6B, a bagger variant without the top trunk that fans nicknamed the Black Wing, proving that even touring bikes can look menacing when you strip away some of the practicality. Number 65. The 2025 Goldwing 50th Anniversary Edition costs $29,200 and features exclusive Bordeaux Red or Eternal Gold paint with commemorative badging, basically making it more expensive than most cars and twice as exclusive. Number 66. BMW's K1600B Bagger launched in October 2016 with a lowered rear frame, cruiser handlebars, and 17-inch wheels, creating a touring bike that thinks it's a Harley Davidson but with German engineering precision. Number 67. Yamaha police editions began appearing in 2005 in France, and by 2006, German police were using them for highway patrol, because when you need to catch speeders, you need something that can actually keep up. Number 68, a special FJR 1300 was modified for Mission Impossible. Rogue Nation with custom matte gray paint and police lights, proving that touring bikes are tough enough for Hollywood stunt work and Tom Cruise's demands. Number 69. Yamaha's FJR 1300P became so popular with Irish police that local media dubbed them Irish GT 500s, which is about the highest praise you can get from a country that invented road racing and knows motorcycles. Number 70. During the 2018 Olympic Torch Relay, Goldwing served as official escorts in 5 US cities, stopping traffic in Los Angeles and Denver with ceremonial precision that would make the Secret Service jealous. Number 71. A musician converted a Goldwing engine to power a custom electric guitar amplifier and showcased it at NAMM 2020, proving that touring bike engines are good for more than just moving motorcycles around. Number 72. Custom shops in Japan build gold wing bobbers by stripping fairings and lowering seats to under 30 inches, creating bikes that shouldn't exist but absolutely do. This trusted reputation reflects something deeper. Touring bikes have consistently pioneered the safety technology that protects riders' lives. Safety revolution. Number 73. Honda unveiled the world's first production motorcycle airbag in 2006 with the gold wing, making touring bikes the safety pioneers of motorcycling, not the followers that some people assume they are. Number 74. The concept for motorcycle airbags actually dates back to Honda's early UK testing in the mid-1970s at the Transport Research Laboratory, which means they've been working on this problem for nearly 50 years. Number 75. Honda's airbag system inflates and detaches from the motorcycle within 0.06 seconds, then remains attached to the rider like a personal protection system that travels with you even when you separate from the bike. Number 76. The airbag uses tether straps that anchor it to the frame for support, because unlike in cars, motorcycles don't have a convenient dashboard to push against during deployment. Engineering for motorcycles requires completely different thinking. Number 77. Honda's 2023 patents show detachable airbags that wrap around the rider's torso like a protective jacket, staying inflated and attached even after the rider separates from the motorcycle. It's like wearing a personal crash barrier. Number 78. The curtain-style airbag patents for scooters feature deployment that expands up to 200 millimeters from the bike, creating a protective zone around urban commuters during low-speed crashes. Innovation spreads across all motorcycle segments. Number 79. 8AC crash tests found that the Goldwing's airbag system reduces neck compression by over 60% in T-bone scenarios, though some neck loads still remain high, because even the best technology has physical limits. Number 80. The airbag system adds approximately 12 pounds to the bike's total weight, including the inflation mechanism and gas module, roughly equivalent to a half tank of fuel, which is pretty reasonable for life-saving technology. Number 81. German crash statistics show that cornering ABS and airbags together lowered serious touring bike injuries by 41 to 54%, especially in frontal collisions where the technology performs best. Number 82. Honda's airbag deploys in 0.06 seconds. And that sounds absolutely incredible until you put it in perspective. A hummingbird flaps its wings every 0.05 seconds, which means Honda's cutting-edge safety technology is still slower than a hummingbird's wing beat. Number 83. Mechanical airbag systems deploy twice as slowly as electronic ones and may not activate in low-side crashes where riders don't separate from the motorcycle, which is why electronic systems are becoming the industry standard. Number 84. Tether-based airbags require careful length adjustment. Too short restricts movement, too long delays deployment, and incorrect installation can cause late activation exactly when you need protection most. User error can defeat the best engineering. Number 85. The airbag's W-shaped deployment pattern wraps under the rider's arms and around the chest, essentially creating a personal safety cocoon that inflates faster than you can blink, but still protects you for several seconds. Number 86. Crotch-mounted airbags move the rider's chest 0.15 meters forward during deployment, absorbing over 25 kilonewtons of force in frontal impact tests, which is like having a personal crash barrier that goes with you. Number 87. Here's the controversy nobody talks about. Airbag lawsuits emerge despite crash data showing 54% reduction in serious injuries. Even life-saving technology faces legal challenges when lawyers get involved, because apparently saving lives isn't enough if there's still any risk involved. Number 88. Honda charged a $2,000 plus premium for Goldwing airbag options by 2025, almost doubling the cost since the technology's introduction, but still less than most people spend on aftermarket exhaust systems. These premium safety features reflect the broader economics of an industry where innovation comes at a serious price, and where touring bikes compete directly with luxury cars. Industry dynamics. Number 89. The global touring motorcycle market reached $500 million by 2027, with Honda alone commanding 20% of the US market and generating $7 billion annually across all motorcycle segments. Number 90. When the K1600 GT launched in March 2011, BMW listed it in Europe at 19,900 euros, rising to 22,050 euros by 2017, and that was before optional technology packages drove US prices beyond $25,000. Number 91. Honda built Gold Wings in Marysville, Ohio until 2010, then moved production to Kumamoto, Japan, mirroring a broader trend of manufacturers consolidating production in their home countries for quality control. Number 92. By 2019, Yamaha positioned the FJR 1300 as a lower-cost alternative to BMW's RT line, pricing the base model €16,500 in Europe, about €3,400 cheaper than a comparably equipped R1250 or R2B. Number 93. The premium price of touring motorcycles in the 400 cubic centimeter plus category creates a major accessibility barrier, with high-performance bikes often costing over $15,000 before insurance and maintenance premiums that discourage price-conscious consumers. Number 94. Goldwing production in Kumamoto uses modular assembly lines that can switch between DCT and manual transmissions in as little as 4 hours, showing the flexibility modern manufacturing requires to meet diverse market demands. Number 95. European emissions regulations forced Yamaha to redesign the FJR exhaust in 2021, adding a secondary passive SCR catalytic converter to reduce NOx emissions by approximately 80%, proving that environmental progress sometimes costs performance. Number 96. The adventure touring segment grows at 9.4% annually, driven by rising disposable income and the growing appeal of outdoor activities among affluent consumers who want their recreation to match their income level. This modern growth story continues an evolution that began exactly 50 years ago with a revolutionary idea. What if motorcycles could be comfortable, powerful, and reliable all at once? Evolution Chronicles. Number 97. In September 1974, Honda announced the Gold Wing at the Cologne Motorcycle Show with a 999 cubic centimeter flat-4 engine, the first water-cooled 4-stroke in a Japanese touring bike, priced at $2,649, or about $14,500 in today's money. Number 98. The original GL 1100 Interstate, introduced in March 1980, came stock with a CB radio, stereo system, full fairing, saddlebags, and a trunk, basically creating the template for turnkey touring that every manufacturer follows today. Number 99. BMW unveiled the K1600 GT and GTL concept at Intermont Cologne in October 2010, then launched production models in March 2011, with Cycle World immediately awarding the GT Best Sport Touring Bike and the GTL Best Touring Motorcycle. Number 100. By 2012, over 640,000 Gold Wings had been sold globally, and Honda celebrated the 5 millionth unit in 2018, marking 44 years of continuous production and proving that good ideas have serious staying power. In number 101, from the 1975 Goldwing that cost $2,649 to today's $30,000 LiDAR-equipped autonomous touring machines, from 10 iron butt riders in 1984 to 75,000 members worldwide today, touring motorcycles represent the perfect convergence of performance, comfort, and technology. They've created not just better transportation, but an entire culture of riders who understand that the journey really is the destination. So the next time someone calls touring bikes boring or outdated, just show them this video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more content like this. Let us know in the comments which facts surprised you the most. Thanks for watching.